It's just after sunrise. The street is empty. Then a flash of deep Rosso red cuts through the silence. Low, wide, and sharp enough to look dangerous standing still. For half a second, you think it's a Ferrari, but it's not. It's an Alfa Romeo Alfetta. And that's the problem. And the promise. Because no one expected Alfa Romeo to come back swinging this hard. Not with a sedan. Not in 2026. And definitely not with something that looks like a Ferrari fighter jet disguised as a four-door family car. Here's the controversial take. This might be the most emotionally aggressive sports sedan America has seen in a decade, yet almost nobody is talking about it. But before you fall in love, there's one flaw hiding beneath that red paint. A deal breaker for some, a non-issue for others. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which side you're on. Oh, and if you like breakdowns that go deeper than spec sheets and marketing hype, hit subscribe. We've got something even crazier coming next week that might upset a few German luxury fans. Exterior design. Ferrari energy, Alfa attitude. Let's start with the obvious. This thing looks expensive. The 2026 Alfetta pulls straight from Alfa's racing DNA. Long hood, short rear deck, and a stance that sits planted like it's already mid-corner. The front end is pure Alfa drama. That iconic triangular grille, now sharper, flanked by razor-thin LED headlights that look like they're squinting at traffic ahead. In red, especially red, the body lines explode under sunlight. Sculpted fenders, deep side creases, a roofline that flows backward like it's chasing speed even while parked. From certain angles, it genuinely feels like Alfa asked, what if a Ferrari Roma had to pick up groceries but refused to be boring? Quad exhaust tips, aggressive rear diffuser, and subtle carbon accents finish the look. It doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. Interior experience. Italian soul, modern tech. Step inside and the vibe shifts from aggressive to intimate. This isn't a cold, minimalist cockpit. It's warm, purposeful. Italian. You're greeted with stitched leather, soft-touch Alcantara, and brushed aluminum that feels real, not decorative. The seats hug you like they expect you to drive hard, but they're cushioned enough for long American road trips. Ambient lighting flows across the cabin, adjustable but never overdone. Alfa understands restraint. Front and center is a curved digital display, blending gauge cluster and infotainment into one fluid interface. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are seamless, wireless, and fast. No lag, no drama. The sound system, tuned for clarity, not gimmicks, fills the cabin without overpowering it. And yes, Alfa finally fixed their infotainment reputation. This one just works. Performance. Narrated specs that matter. Now let's talk power, because this is where things get interesting. The 2026 Alfetta is expected to offer a turbocharged performance powertrain with higher trims rumored to push around 400 horsepower, sent through a refined rear-biased all-wheel drive system. What does that mean on the road? It means 0 to 60 in the low 4-second range, with torque that hits early and hard, perfect for highway pulls or back road exits. Steering remains Alfa sharp, quick, communicative, and alive in your hands. Suspension tuning balances aggression with composure. You feel the road, but it never beats you up. Efficiency and real-world use. Despite the performance, efficiency stays reasonable. Expect mid-20s MPG combined, with cylinder management and drive modes that let you dial things back when needed. If Alfa introduces the rumored mild hybrid assist, city driving becomes smoother and slightly more efficient without dulling the fun. Dimensions and daily practicality. This is still a sedan you can live with. 4 real doors, comfortable seating for 5, a trunk that handles groceries, luggage, or weekend gear without Tetris skills. It's wide enough to feel planted, compact enough for city streets, and low enough to feel athletic every time you drop into the driver's seat. Safety and warranty. Reassuring, not boring. Safety tech is fully modern. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking, all tuned to assist, not interrupt. Warranty coverage aligns with premium rivals, offering peace of mind without luxury brand arrogance. The biggest drawback? Here's the truth. All right, let's talk about the flaw, reliability perception. No matter how good the Alfetta looks or drives, Alfa Romeo still carries a reputation problem in the US. Some buyers remember old electrical gremlins, others worry about dealer networks or long-term ownership costs. Is it fair in 2026? Maybe not, but perception matters, and for buyers who want zero-drama ownership, this hesitation could be the deciding factor. Biggest competitor and market future. The Alfetta's main rival, the BMW 3 Series and M340i. BMW wins on brand trust and dealer support. Alfa counters with emotion, design, and soul, and potentially a more engaging drive. Looking ahead 3 to 5 years, Alfa's push toward electrification and hybrid performance could finally silence critics and position the Alfetta as the enthusiast alternative in a sea of safe choices. Final verdict in CTA. So here's the verdict. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Alfetta in red isn't trying to be the smartest choice. It's trying to be the one you remember. If you value passion over predictability, this might be your next obsession. Now I want to hear from you. Would you choose the Alfetta over a BMW or Mercedes? Or does the reliability question still hold you back? Drop a comment, hit like if this surprised you, and subscribe, because the next car we're covering might be even more controversial. And trust me, you won't want to miss it.